In a world full of distractions, it's easy to lose touch with ourselves. But self-awareness, the ability to recognize your thoughts, emotions, and actions in the moment, is key to personal growth and emotional balance. The good news? You don't need hours of meditation to get started. With just a few mindful practices each day, you can become more in tune with who you are and how you respond to life. Let's explore simple, powerful ways to build self-awareness in your daily routine. Today we will talk about how to practice self-awareness daily. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Start with mindful mornings. Begin each day with a short mindfulness routine to set the tone for self-awareness. As soon as you wake up, avoid jumping into emails or social media. Instead, take 5 to 10 minutes for intentional stillness. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and observe your breath. Notice your physical sensations, any tension, and your first thoughts. This helps anchor your attention inward before the distractions of the day begin. A morning journaling session, answering prompts like, "How do I feel today?" or "What am I carrying from yesterday?" is also highly effective. This conscious check-in increases emotional awareness and sets a self-reflective tone. Mindful mornings create space for you to choose your mood rather than be ruled by it. Over time, this builds emotional regulation and intentionality. Many successful people, from CEOs to monks, begin their day with inner stillness because it enhances clarity and decision-making. When practiced consistently, mindful mornings train your brain to recognize patterns of thought and emotion early, giving you more control throughout the day. Even 5 minutes of quiet can reset your nervous system and help you begin with self-awareness instead of stress. 2. Use a thought journal. Thought journaling is a cornerstone technique in self-awareness. By writing down your thoughts, especially recurring ones, you begin to notice the stories you tell yourself, your mental habits, and your emotional triggers. This process uncovers hidden patterns like self-doubt, overthinking, perfectionism, or defensiveness. Journaling also offers emotional release and often reveals insights you didn't know were there. The act of writing slows down your thoughts enough for you to analyze them, separating fact from interpretation. To make this a daily habit, set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes in the evening and simply reflect on your day. Don't worry about grammar or structure. This is for you. The goal is honest reflection, not perfect prose. Over time, you'll notice which thoughts dominate your inner world and where your attention naturally goes. That knowledge becomes power. Once you recognize your thinking loops, you can interrupt them and choose more empowering thoughts instead. 3. Check your emotions in real time. Throughout your day, pause periodically to ask yourself, "What am I feeling right now?" Naming your emotions as they arise builds emotional granularity, a key component of emotional intelligence. It may seem simple, but most people struggle to accurately identify their emotions. Instead of just saying bad or stressed, go deeper. Are you frustrated, insecure, overwhelmed, jealous? The more precise your label, the more control you gain over your response. This practice also reveals emotional patterns tied to specific situations or people. Maybe you always feel anxious before meetings or irritated during certain conversations. Noticing these reactions allows you to adjust your behavior or boundaries. One useful technique is the Rayan method. Recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture your emotions. This teaches you to face your feelings rather than suppress them. Emotional check-ins can be done silently during breaks in the car or while walking. Set reminders if needed. Start with just one check-in per day. 4. Seek feedback regularly. You can't be fully self-aware in isolation. Feedback from others provides an external mirror to help you see blind spots, behaviors, or attitudes you might be unaware of. Ask trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues for honest feedback on how you show up, communicate, or handle stress. A simple way to start is by asking, "What's something you think I might not realize about myself?" Or, "Is there a way I could improve my interactions with you?" While it may feel uncomfortable, feedback is a powerful tool for growth. It's important to listen without defensiveness. Reflect on the feedback before responding or acting. Use it as data, not as a verdict on your character. Over time, you'll begin to notice recurring themes that indicate areas of strength or habits that need reshaping. The more open you are to feedback, the more adaptive and self-aware you become. 5. Reflect before reacting. One of the clearest signs of high self-awareness is the ability to pause before reacting. Most emotional damage happens in that split second between trigger and response. Training yourself to pause, even for a few seconds, allows you to choose your response instead of reacting from habit. Use simple techniques like counting to 5, taking a deep breath, or repeating a calming phrase, I can respond with clarity. During heated moments, ask yourself, what am I really feeling? What outcome do I want? Is this reaction helpful? This short moment of reflection can prevent regrets, save relationships, and reduce stress. The more you practice this, the stronger your emotional regulation becomes. Over time, your default reaction becomes curiosity instead of defensiveness, calm instead of chaos. You also begin to recognize which situations consistently trigger you, allowing deeper exploration. 6. Track your triggers. Your emotional triggers, specific words, actions, people, or situations that evoke strong emotional reactions, hold valuable clues to your inner world. Becoming aware of them helps you shift from being reactive to being responsive. Keep a daily log of moments when you felt emotionally charged. Note what happened, how you felt, and what story your mind told you. Over time, you'll spot patterns. For example, maybe you feel defensive when your authority is questioned or anxious when plans change. These patterns often link back to unresolved issues, such as fear of failure, rejection, or loss of control. By tracking your triggers, you uncover the emotional scripts running in the background. Once they're visible, you can challenge and rewrite them. For instance, if being ignored makes you feel unworthy, you can reframe it. Their silence doesn't define my value. Awareness dissolves reactivity. You can also pair trigger tracking with nervous system tools like deep breathing or grounding to soothe your body in the moment. 7. Practice honest self-talk. The way you talk to yourself, your internal dialogue, shapes your entire reality. Practicing self-awareness involves regularly tuning into this self-talk and making sure it's honest, compassionate, and growth-oriented. Ask yourself throughout the day, what am I telling myself right now? Is this true? Is it kind? Often, negative self-talk runs on autopilot. I'm not good enough. I always mess up. No one cares. These thoughts create emotional suffering and poor self-image. The truth is, the words you speak to yourself can either break you down or build you up. So choose them with care. To change this, begin replacing harsh statements with curious or supportive ones. I'm doing my best. What can I learn from this? It's okay to make mistakes. Affirmations can help, but they must feel authentic. You can write supportive self-talk scripts in your journal or even record them on your phone. The goal isn't to sugarcoat reality. It's to see yourself clearly without shame. Practicing honest self-talk improves confidence, resilience, and decision-making. The more regularly you check in with your inner dialogue, the more consciously you can shape it. Over time, your self-talk becomes your internal coach instead of your harshest critic. This internal shift is one of the deepest markers of daily self-awareness. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.